Hello, welcome back to Bally Springs. Just in the Ford. Need to grab this. We'll drop the subsoiler off just over the way there by the bales. I think we'll drop that there. This is the next field that needs subsoiling. So, since you last saw me, the trailer full of bales that we had up at the yard, the silage bales, they are all in storage, and then the field that you saw us slurrying, the field for which we were dashing slurry, the one right in front of me. So let's pop the map on so I can see what number it is. Field 82 has all been slurried. I should have done those corners. I'll tell you what, let's quickly do those corners. Let's grab that. We'll quickly do the corners. Oh, I completely forgot about those. What a fool. Just back up all the way. Right, we'll get these corners done and then we'll grab the... let's get these corners done. And then we'll grab the massey and the slurry tank, and we'll get a worker on field, I want to say 82, 81, 80, field 80. Leave that a little bit until we go. So yeah, on field 80. Let's close bits. We'll get him going, and we're going to head up to the store and grab ourselves a seeder, and then hopefully we can get some winter wheat in this field. We probably should lime it first, should we? Rather than lime it after the fact. But the issue I got, I mean, I could take out more of a loan. We need to do some contracts or something to bring in some pennies at the moment, because funds is running low. Right, let's get this last bit there, and that's that bit done. That's all done. Try and feel sick. Any down the bottom? I don't think there is. No, it doesn't look like it. Pardon me. Right. It's quite a steep hill. It's quite steep, that field. Don't catch a post. Oh, I'm going to catch that one, aren't I? Look at that. That was the only issue going for this subsoil. It was the size of the gates. Right. Let's drop that there. We's going to head up to the store, and we is going to get the other tractor on the slurry is the plan. Right. Ooh. Take the old Ford up there. We'll do some seeding with the Ford, I think. I'm still really enjoying this map. So this will be episode 5, I want to say. So, yeah. Fun times. Really enjoying it. I have enjoyed playing on all the maps that I play on, to be honest. Well, most of the maps I play on, I enjoy playing on. I was tempted, because I'm pretty sure my Calmlands has now come to an end. I did do an update video, but I think that's going to be that, to be honest. Which is what it is. I think this being my PC map at the moment may replace my New Land series. It wasn't getting all that many views, and to be perfectly honest, I wasn't enjoying the map. Don't get me wrong, it's a great map, great productions, great, you know, it's a fantastic concept. Just that I wasn't enjoying it. So you got to enjoy what you're doing, right? Otherwise, what's the point? You just go. Whoa! I just battered my mic rather than turn the steering wheel. That was helpful. So I apologise if you get a where I've done the steering wheel. Done the mic, sorry. Right. We'll drop that there. Where is everybody? Right. Jump in here. And we... Let's check the sales. I didn't check the sales. Oh look! Another Massey. Oh, that's what I was saying. I got confuzzled. So, I've got a horrible habit of using the same thing all the time. Like, not even a little bit, like all the time. Right, we're going to grab one of these because we need, that's 28 grand. And then we need some seed. We'll grab one of those for now. That should fill up the seeder, give or take. What was I saying? Can you tell from one of those days? I have no idea what's going on. Yes! So all my Let's Plays, not even some of them, all of them, so this one, and my Animal Park, and whatnot, I'm using masses. Come on, there we go. Now we all know that that forklift doesn't lift it high enough, so let's just pretend that we got them to fill it up for us. I'm hoping it's not going to overfill the... There we go. I was going to say, I was going to hope it wasn't going to doohickey be heavier than the weight on the front of this Ford. That looks alright. I don't think it extends it, does it? Oh, I was trying to extend it and I just chucked it on the floor instead because, you know, I'm going to make a run for it. Oh! Well, he didn't slow down, did he? In fairness, I thought it was further back from that. Completely my fault. Oh, thought I could make that. Turns out I couldn't make that. I've got my hazard lights on. You can't see them through the cedar, but the hazardy lights are on. So we'll get this back down to the farm. We'll go grab the Massey and get him started in the other field, and then we'll have to flip between the two. That's why I've installed the simple inspector thingy at the top under the monies, so I can see how much stuff is in the other implements. So the in this instance it will be the slurry tank. So I'm not sure whether I want to plant the wheat or get a worker to plant the wheat and I'll go and do the slurry. Be a lot of to and fro with this slurry, isn't there? Don't know. Should we go winter wheat or winter barley? What do you reckon? Should we go barley? Maybe. I need to put a gate on this side. Remove one of these hedges or the fence line and pop a gate in, I reckon. Huh? Well, I'm going to. Not sure when, but I'm going to. We need to get a crop in the ground is our first plan. We need to get some wheat, or in this case barley, for the chickens. And then we have the straw for the bedding. Still need to finish moving bales. I say the bales that are over in the yard on the trailer and that, they're now in storage. So they're doing their thing. Which is exactly what it is. Ooh. Right. Now, the question is, do we... Don't know. That's what I might do. I may just... I'll start this. What else can I plant other than wheat and barley? I don't know, oats, canola, barley, or wheat. I think we'll do wheat and barley in the 2 arable fields. Do you reckon? Right. Turn on. Drop it down. I don't reckon. Has the ground texture even changed? Oh, forgot about salty clay and precision farming. Oh well, this is gonna eat through the seed, isn't it, eh? Seems to be working though. I may have to do an upgrade on... what's going to do it on this tractor or the new Massey we got in the last episode, the 5400 series. One of them may have to have GPS installed. Let's move this mic up because I've hit it twice now. Which makes things like seeding and spreading and that sort of stuff a lot easier. So we'll get this in here. I can see through the tree. Nice and tight to that edge. There we go. Right, we'll get this in. And then yeah, we'll get the other guy going with the slurry. And we'll go from there. At least the old Ford's pulling it. That was one of my concerns, that the Ford wouldn't be able to pull it up the hills. And in fairness, this is coping better up the hills than the bigger Massey. Actually, they're both the same horses, to be honest. I think they're both 155, this one 156. So, it is what it is. So, before next year, we just need to save up enough money for enough animal stuff where we can sell some and buy the combine. Otherwise, we're seeding it for giggles, as it were. Oh, I need to close that gate. Jump out. Get this gate closed. Oh, I knew it would hit that. How come I can drive through it, yet when the gate's moving, don't even get that. You can drive through the gate, but when the gate's moving, it's got a collision on it, and it takes your tractor away. Don't even know how that works. Just does. I can't see through the trees. And then this is our first headland. Might do a couple of headlands and then get a worker on this and then go and grab the Massey and get the slurry down in the other field. I think that's the plan. Right. Couple of headlands. And then the next time I see you, there'll be a worker in here putting this barley down, and we'll go and grab the other stuff. Anywho's, nice to see you all very shortly. Okie dokies. Here we are in the Massey, the 5470. We have the slurry tank on the back. We have a worker in there somewhere doing its thing, planting our barley, which we can use for the... Are you having a laugh, are we? Now I've got that stuck. Oh, giggles. Move forward just a little bit. I just... Nope. How have I got in that stuck? Come on. Get off of there. I thought I'd come in far enough, but apparently I hadn't. There we go. I'm not entirely sure I managed to do that. Right. There we go. This way, I think. This way? I think it's in the corner, isn't it? So, barley is being planted in the other fields. The field we're on at the moment is going to stay as grass. I think we need to plough the grass fields and replant them one at a time. Otherwise, I'm not going to have any. Now what? Okay, this slurry tanker turns ridiculously quickly. Maybe it's just me. I've driven in and out this gate like 100 times with all sorts of things on the back. I think it's these wide wheels that somebody put on. Right. And the question is, do we do the slurry? Or do we get a worker on the slurry and we do something else? Now there's a question. I think it might be easier if we do the slurry. Because, you know. Right. Turn it on. Right. I think we'll do the slurry. We'll keep the other guy topped up with seed is the plan. So this might end up at a bit of a time lapse. this field. Oh, noisy. That's this field all slurried. Just go and check on the other guy. We might have to. We'll have to grab ourselves a roller and get that field rolled. Still need to get some slurry down to top up the yield if that's required, and we still need to grab ourselves some sort of lime spreading doohickey. Yeah, is where we're at. So we'll just drop this here for a second. Right. Hot defense. How's he doing? Nitrogen is all good. But that's okay and good. Still need yield potential's 89% anyway. I think this guy's nearly finished, to be honest. He hasn't got that far to go, look. He's done well. Time it took us to dash some slurry, he's pretty much done this field. Fair play. Needs rolling. There are weeds, but you know, we can't have everything. That's not how life works. We may sell some silage, mind, to top up our funds. So nitrogen all says okay. Well, mostly okay. So yeah. So barley is 120 kg per hectare. So what I've been doing for all those that are messing around with precision farming and slurry is, I zoom into the field 82. Now the problem I got talking of this is identical on every field because it's one big block, which means I have to plough, fertilise, whatever, every field to get this score to move. You see, because nitrogen is still 0, and this field's pretty good actually. So pH needs doing, we know that, and then that one's been done. These ones haven't. This is this one. So we need 120. None of that. None of that. So 60 is that much. 80 is that much. So I think 80 is about the most. The highest, the most out of the highest number. I mean, these little tiny dots are perfect. So there's a fair bit of 100. There's a fair bit of 60. But I think most of the field are 80-ish. Which means I need to add 40 to get to 120. That makes sense? So what I'll do is I'll only add 30, which then puts this only 10 above that. It brings this up to good from okay, and it should bring this up from okay to perfect. Therefore, the majority of the field will then be perfect. Well, that's how my theory rolls anyway. Right, where is this dude? I just want to put the flashlight. I want to run. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's jump in. Get me in. So yeah, we've literally got a couple of rows left. You reckon? Yeah, a couple of rows. Does need rolling, does need weeding, and it does need more fertiliser, and it does need more, well, it needs some lime. Not more lime, just lime. Right. While this dude's driving us up and down the field, we'll have a quick shifty on my smart device for rollers. Never remember where they are. There we go. We got this kitten, which actually is a really good price. 5.234. £3.5 grand. Although something like this is probably more realistic. Where's this? Where's this? I don't remember downloading this one. Clearly I did. Has that got a trailed option? Oh, look at that. That's only 3 meters. I'm thinking something like this. 4 meters. I don't want any accessories on it. I'm not fussed about stickers. And we'll have that in blue. Don't like that one. That's a bit 4D, do you think? Ugh. Don't like that. This one? Hopefully I can get that through the... Oh, crikey. Hopefully I can get that through the gates. Right. We'll buy that. And then we still need to lime. So we go to fertilizer spreaders. And I need one that does lime. That's trailed. I have no idea where that's from, or whether you'll be able to get it in the UK. Anyway, no. Don't know. Or we've got something like this, or some sort of homemade, or something like this. I think some of this is probably more realistic. And we could lease that. That's 20 grand to buy. How long's this dude got left? Cows running down, wasn't it? 1 minute and 10 seconds, and then this guy is done. Are you not putting the lights on? No? Just gonna sit in the dark? I'm impressed with the seed usage. It's on high because it's silty clay, and I only bought one bag, and that's pretty much done this field. I'm impressed. No, just me. Right. Let this guy finish up. Oh, sorry, his lady finish up. She's doing alright, no? She's done well. That sounded really sexist, I apologise. I thought that was it. You have more? What's just going on? Where are you going, my dear? Oh, the finish line's down there. The finish line. Go, go, go! Oh. Don't think there's anything here that you're actually seeding, are you? You're just running over it for giggles. Right, well, we'll put my teeth in. We will have to buy some more. There we go. We will have to buy some more. I don't even know what it's called. Seed. We need to buy some more seed if we're going to plant wheat in the other field. But that's a job for the morning, methinks. Right. Open this gate. There we go. You should have parked a long way away this time. I'm almost getting caught on the gate otherwise. Right. So, well, the question is, can I manually adjust the fertilizer that's coming out of the back of this manually? Because I've been having issues where you go to manually adjust the fertilizer with these slurry tankers, and the key configurations are the same as something else, pipes and hoses and all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, I put that one. And I'm not sure why you've tabbed. And then when you go to adjust it, it says no. Just no. But can I roll forward a little bit? Look. M and N. Activate automatic application rate. And it says why can't I change application rate is K and M? You see, and it ain't doing anything. Activate auto. Activate thing. Let's try. K and M. It still says it's automatic. Still says it's automatic. Still says it's automatic. You see the problem I'm having? Can't do it. Turn it on. You see? 60's too much. If I deactivate, it still says auto on the bottom of the screen. K and M. Doesn't do anything. You can hear me tipper-tapping away. It ain't doing anything at all. Scroll through the settings. Activate. Nope. Doesn't make a bit of difference. I can't physically change that. But why can't I change it? Anyway, no? Let's turn that off for a second. This one. Where is precision farming? Where is it? Auto drive, course play, guidance steering, manual attach, precision farming. Thing is, I can't even get that to come off. It's like, that's it or nothing. Do you know what I mean? This is just... This is what's winding me up. So you take it off, and then you change the rate, when actually, no I can't. I think precision farming is just shot, to be honest. So I can't physically change the application rate with slurry it's just not happening. I can't physically change the rate. So what it is what it is. Unless of course I go over it with a man-made fertilizer. Oh. It's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. A lot of the slurry tankers I've noticed, I'd say 98% of the slurry tankers, doesn't matter whose mod you use, or it's a giant one or an in-game one, or the manual adjustment for slurry on a slurry tanker doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So yeah, I'm starting to get really annoyed with it. I mean, my Attingham Park series, got stuck on a hill. My Attingham Park series, what I've actually started to do is to dash a base layer of slurry down before I seed, exactly the same as I did here, and then pop wrong angle for that gate, aren't I? And then pop manure over the top, because the manure spreaders I can physically change. Which I can't do with the slurry tankers. But it doesn't matter whose tanker you use, or an in-game one, or it just doesn't work. I'm getting a little disheartened with precision farming and slurry and manure and things like that. That would imply that all farmers in real life that use precision farming and test their soils are unable to change the flow rate of their tankers. How realistic does that sound? Every farmer in the world can't adjust the flow rate of a slurry tanker. No, I'm pretty sure they can. You know, speed up the pump, slow down the macerator, do whatever they got to do, make it thicker, slow it, you know, water it down, we can come out faster. There's a lot of things they can do. Change the speed of the pneumatic pump or the hydraulic pump or whatever it is they're using. But in FS, you can use it as a base layer, or basically don't use it. Which means if you're doing organic farming, like myself and Wasteland on our organic root challenge, you're kind of looking for paddle stores all the time. And if you can find a paddle store that works, you have to sort of, you know, run with it. If you can't find a paddle store that does what you need it to do, then you're kind of stumped looking for your canoe when you're bobbing about in it. But anyways, get this round here. There we go. Little disheartened. I mean, this has worked really well. It does exactly what it says in the tin. The mod is fantastic. Even the dribble hose. Look at that. That is fantastic. It's just precision farming's let it down. I mean, I could always just turn off precision farming. And then that would work a treat, and I'll get maximum yield. But then I've got to add my money back in for all my position farming stuff I've done. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there for today. Go put my teeth in. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to grab the roller and get that field rolled. And then the next time you see me, we will be in October 2. And we'll get that wheat drilled in the other field. Field 82. 81? 80. Field 80. We get that drilled. And then, yeah, I may do a contract or two off camera just so that we do get our pennies up a little bit. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care. See you all in my next adventure. Cheerio.